What a time to be a fan of the Arizona Diamondbacks. The D-backs on the verge of climbing back into the top spot in the National League West with a win against the Rockies here today. And the Diamondbacks looking for their first sweep of the season. They are 10 games above 500 for the first time since September of 2018.
Zach Davies just his fourth start this year and his second since coming off that oblique injury suffered in early April.
Charlie Blackmon back with the team, back in the starting lineup, DHing.
And Charlie, welcome back. I recall that he was a good hitter before he had to take some time off, and we wish his family all of the best, obviously, with Charlie losing his grandfather. And
so good swing there by Charlie Blackmon and keeping that hitting streak going.
From a hitting streak to an on-base streak with Jurickson Profar.
Double play ball for Walker. That gets it started. Perdomo turns it.
The Rockies now with 2 gone here in the first, and Ryan McMahon coming up.
Fly ball to center field. McCarthy on the run, and Jake's got it on the run. That'll retire McMahon and end the inning.
Connor Seabold is on the mound for the Rockies, the 27-year-old from Laguna Hills, California.
Haven was on base at all 5 plate appearances from the leadoff spot in last night's Diamondbacks win.
And this ball is in the air toward left center field. Profar makes the catch, 1 out.
Been running wild in this series, the Diamondbacks, including Ketel Marte, who's in there at second base today.
Moose leads Seabold perfectly, 2 outs.
Here's Corbin Carroll, the Diamondback left fielder today. Corbin's gotten his batting average up to 290.
And he beat him with a fastball away. Very nice start for Connor Seabold.
Elias Diaz will lead off for the Rockies against Zach Davies.
High bouncer for Perdomo, going to have to hurry here. And they get the out.
Harold Castro coming up.
In the air to center, Jake McCarthy backpedaling.
So up comes Mike Moustakas to face his former teammate in Milwaukee, Zach Davies. And Moustakas draws a walk. So with 2 outs, that will allow Nolan Jones to come up toward the middle of the diamond on through. And Moustakas is going to go first to third.
And the Rockies' top of the second continues. First and third with 2 outs. Let's see if maybe Brenton Doyle can have some success here. He's at the plate with runners at the corners.
And a base hit to left. Brenton Doyle gives the Rockies an early lead as Mike Moustakas scores.
And Brenton Doyle comes through. Rockies break the scoreless tie, 1-0 Colorado. Connor Seabold a 1-2-3 third with a couple of punch outs. We have played 3, 1-0 still Colorado.
And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. First 1-2-3 inning of the afternoon for Davies. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 Rockies.
2 outs on 3 pitches to start the 4th. And that brings up Christian Walker, who has the Diamondbacks' only hit. Fly ball to left field. Profar in pursuit near the line, and he can't make the diving grab. It gets behind him. Walker's aboard again. A 2-out double. Boy, another milestone for Christian Walker. We saw Christian hit career home run number 100 last night. That double was his 500th career hit. Wow. Congratulations, Christian.
He'll take it. Let's see if Gurriel can get him home now. He's got both of the Diamondbacks hits.
The ground ball hit toward short. Tovar scoops it up and throws to first. Another scoreless frame for Connor Seabold. 1-0 Rockies.
Brenton Doyle, an RBI single in the second, has produced the game's only run.
This is cut off by Perdomo, but you're not going to throw out Brenton Doyle. So another hit for Doyle. The Rockies' leading base stealer with no one out is aboard. Here's Tovar.
Doyle takes off, swing and a miss. The throw from Herrera is not in time. Doyle, perfect 8 for 8 this year.
You wonder maybe Ketel would stay back near the base. He might have been able to get that tag down a little bit quicker. It's close.
Diamondbacks will challenge right there. He might have got the jersey before the foot hit the bag. You can see both those guys obviously very interested in the DBTV board.
On the field stands, the runner is safe. Arizona will lose a challenge.
Full count, 3-2. Got him looking at a sinker. 3rd strikeout for Zach Davies. He has homered twice in his last 3 games, Charlie Blackmon. Always dangerous. Gets this one out to Corbin Carroll. And Davies is 1 out away from leaving Doyle down there at second. The batter is Jurickson Profar.
And a high, lazy pop-up behind first. Backing out is Marte, the second baseman. And he'll two-handed for the out. A nice job by Zach Davies.
A single for McCarthy takes second on the throw. Second and third, one out for Jose Herrera.
Strike three called. Maybe take it that way. And for the second straight time, Seabold gets a called strike three against Jose Herrera.
2-2. Got to make one more pitch, and he just did. What a marvelous job by Seabold.
And the Diamondbacks leave a couple and an ejection, or maybe Jeff Bannister, Diamondback bench coach.
So Mack will cut the bag at first and stride into second with a lead-off double.
1-2 on the Rockies catcher. Got him. 4 strikeouts for Davies. 1 out in the 6th.
Harold Castro, fly ball to center, fly ball to left. Castro, left center field. It'll drop. Mack got a good read. He's coming home, and the Rockies have a 2-0 lead. Harold Castro improving that terrific batting average with runners in scoring position.
Oh, off the glove of Marte. They might get 2 after all. They'll settle for 1 there, and that's it.
Nolan Jones will be up with a runner in scoring position. And Jones lobs this one to left center. It's going to get down. Around third comes Harold Castro to make it 3-0.
Well, make it 30 consecutive games. Reaching base for Ketel Marte, and a good start to the 6th inning.
Got him out front a little bit, but it still sent a long way to center. Doyle on the track makes the catch.
Well, one of Bud Black's most trusted relievers is the right-hander Jake Bird. We watched him in the ball game here last night. Came on to get the final out of the 6th inning, and look where he is right now. 6th inning, he struck out Christian Walker to win that inning, and then worked a 1-2-3 7th. And here he is. Christian has singled and doubled today. And he's got another base hit. He's 3 for 3. And the Diamondbacks have the tying run at the plate. It's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fly ball toward the left field corner. And it's off the bullpen fence. Marte will score. Here comes Walker. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. makes it a 1-run ball game.
Tovar with 15 doubles was the co-leader at the start of the day. This ball's loud to left center field. Tovar gives this thing a ride. It is gone. Woo! 4th home run for Ezequiel Tovar. And the Rockies have a 2-run lead, 4-2 in the 7th.
It's a base hit for Rivera. And a 1-out base runner for Ketel Marte. Headed for the corner. And that gets down. Rivera's on the move. They're going to send him around third. Ketel Marte is got the RBI double.
Rivera got hit by that throw at home plate.
Max Esposito running out to have a look. Profar got that back in pretty quickly. They made this close at the plate.
Looks like it got him in the shoulder, back of the right shoulder perhaps. You see him going into home plate, and the throw right. Oh, yeah, there, catches him on the back of the right shoulder.
Marte is the tying run at second, 1 out, and the batter is Corbin Carroll. They've had chances to tie or take the lead several times lately and haven't been able to get that big hit.
Nope, he went fastball in the air to Profar, and he'll make the catch.
Lifted out deep left center field. Profar in pursuit, and he runs it down.
And Justin Lawrence gets the last out in this 7th inning.
Potential tying run on base.
Longoria will be the pinch hitter. 7 home runs, a dozen runs batted in.
Fly ball to center field. Pretty well hit, but playable for Doyle.
And it's up to Ketel Marte. Here goes Gabby. Ketel sends it to right center, and Moreno's on the move. Marte heads for second. He's in there.
Second and third with 2 outs. And now Carroll will be the batter.
Corbin Carroll, base hit. Here comes Marte. Diamondbacks sweep all 4 from Colorado.
Wow, what a game this turned out to be.
I think that's my first walk-off ever. I want to help our team any way possible. And, you know, when things are tight late, I think just the focus level is that much more narrow.
And the Diamondbacks go 11 over 500. They have put themselves into a tie with the Dodgers for first place in the National League West with a walk-off win on Corbin Carroll's 2-run single to win this ballgame 5-4.